Rachel. Today for this workout, I'm using a set of 5-pound weights and a ball. If you don't have a ball, you could always use a roll of toilet paper at home. Let's get started. Feet under your hips. Inhale. Exhale. Take some breaths to warm up your back. And focus on your breathing. Side bend. Right, left. Arms forward, bend, lift. Knees coming up, right knee, left knee. Little twist. Lift arms up. Pull your arms in. Little twist. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Go ahead and grab your weights to begin. Bring your heels in, toes out. Bicep curl with a plie. Just in your natural turn out, heels connect, knees track over your toes. Getting everything warmed up here, moving through the arms and the legs. Now slide your right foot back, bend. Little deeper with that back knee if you can here. Make sure your hips are pointed to me, not opening. Pulse. Hold here. Right leg comes forward, come back down. Standing up, sinking down. Hold here. Right leg up, down. Try to balance. On your standing leg, try to hold your arms a little soft. Hold the top and pulse up for 8, 6, 4, 3, heels in. Back to the bend. Nice, hold the bottom. Tiny curls, curls. Slide your left foot back, extend, bend. Make sure your core muscles are braced so you're not leaning back into that back here. Hold the bottom and pulse, curl down, down. Taking your back leg forward, come down. Forward, come down. You have plenty of time to go forward, back to curtsy lunge. Nice, hold this one forward. Lift, lower, finding balance again. Hold the top and pulse for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome, take a nice shoulder roll. Bring your feet a little wider than your hips. Hinge forward, find a row. Front raise. Lift, lower. One of each. Row, front raise. Hold it out to the side and pulse up. Hold here, elbows in, elbows out. Hold it in, bend, stretch. Keep imagining your tailbone and crown of your head reaching in opposition so you keep a nice flat back. One fly out. Put it together. Row, Side fly, nice and strong. Pull, open. Good, hold it, bend back to the out and in. Out and in. Thinking of the weights to your rib cage here. Pull the out, back to the pulse. This time lift your chest up, bend your knees, and maybe find the heels up. Keep going there. Pull strong for 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights down. Take a breath. And then you can set your weights down, come onto all fours, on your hands and knees. Toes to the floor, lift your knees. Bend your elbows, come back to flat back. You don't need to touch all the way to the floor, but make sure your elbows stay in so you're getting the back of the arms. Same goes. If this is too much here, feel free to take your knees down and try to get those elbows down. So your choice. Your class, your pace, that's what we always say. Hold here. Right leg lifts, down dog stretch. Left knee lifts, down dog stretch. Lift, hike. One more. Hold your down dog stretch. Take it plank. Hike. Hold your plank. Little tiny tucks. Rotating your hips to the right, to the left. You can let your feet go with the hips here today. Hold your toes to the side, bending your knees here. Bend, push and extend your top leg. Bend, push, single counts. Squeeze, push. Making sure your hands are underneath your shoulders when you come forward. Hold it straight, little pulse up for 8. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back center, hips left and right. Hold your hips to the left. Bend, top leg lifts. Bend, top leg lifts, single counts. Bend, push. I don't need the time to make up my mind. Hold the top impulse right here for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Come center, hold, freeze. Hear my pain, can you hear my prayer? 4, 3, 2, 1. Hike your hips. That's all my love. Walk your hands into your toes. Bend, roll it up. Good. We are going to head to the bar. So just make sure you either have that bar or chair there. And you also need your ball right away. So pick one side that you want to start with. Take your hand to your bar. Ball between your inner thighs. Feet are right under your hips. Level your hips so they're pointed towards knee. And then your shoulders are over hips. Start to lift your heels up and down. Think of giving that ball a little squeeze as you lift. Trying to let that squeeze lift through your pelvic floor and then also come all the way up, bracing into your core. Just trying to use that mind-body connection right away here. Double time, lift, lift. Heels stay high, slide down for 2. Up for 2. Holding your ball. Single count. Now remember with this, the back is up and down a wall, not leaning forward. Hold the bottom, start to squeeze in. So watch that your knees aren't coming wider than your hips. The range of the knees is just in and then back to parallel. Keep squeezing, lower, down, lift. Squeeze to lower, squeeze to lift. Down, up, down, and up. Stay here, squeeze, pulse. In your working zone, it's always different for everybody. Listen to your body. Bend more if you can. Work on control. Grab your ball, bring it to your chest. Knees out, in. If you're able to, I want you to come with both hands squeezing on the ball. In, in. If that feels crazy, your bar is there for you. Keep squeezing, take it down, 2, up, 2. Squeeze as you lower, squeeze as you lift. Squeeze to lower, squeeze to lift. Now stay here and squeeze, pulse. Squeeze, pulse. In and down, in and down. Just 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your bar, walk back. Coming back to that hand to the bar. Your ball is in your outside hand. You're gonna reach for the floor, come out to the side. Floor, lift, single count. So it's totally fine if the ball doesn't tap the floor. Focus more on the bend of that knee. Hold this one down and pulse. Down. Bring your other hand to your ball. Bring your ball to your chest. Take it right, left, right, left. Good. Standing up tall. Lift. Squeeze hinge. Squeeze hinge. At the top, turn your toes out, bend, squeeze, lift. Squeeze, lift. Push the ball. You push in on the ball as your feet drive down to the floor. Hold the ball and pulse. Alternating, right, left. Bring it back center, final pulses. You could add your heels up if you want. We're gonna bring that ball up. 8 more here. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Toes forward, stretch down. Good, and then let's go ahead and do all of that on the other side. Other side, you're gonna take that ball back between your inner thighs. Slightly different series. Lift your heels, bend your knees. Down, lift. But same form where your hips are forward, under your shoulders, and you're focusing on squeezing in, trying to pop that ball. Adding on. Down, squeeze, squeeze, lift.
You push me back until I'm 2 steps forward, but I can see the signs, recognize where we're going, so the less you give to me, the more I
hold the bottom, just squeeze, squeeze, in, in.
Never thought it would end up this way.
Adding on, squeeze, bend, squeeze, bend.
the less you give to me, the more
Put it together, squeeze, pulse, in and down. Try not to get bouncy here. We're working on control. Your smaller moves without any momentum are going to be the most challenging for these muscles today. Hold here, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. A little quicker squeezes. In. Hold that squeeze. 8, 6, squeeze more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab your ball. Bring your legs in. Open your knees. Out. Squeeze. Big toes, ankles should stay connected the whole series. Double time, those squeeze. squeeze, in. Remember, if you need the bar, totally fine using it. Down, 2, up, 2. Squeeze as you lower, squeeze as you lift.
I used to dream about this. Never thought it would
Good, hold here. Squeeze, pulse, squeeze, pulse. In and down, in and down. Hold your knees in, hold your ball. Bring it up, bend down, 2 more inches, hold, 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 hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, push your ball down. Roll it up, you're gonna take your right hand, or outside hand down. Bring it up. Big lunge, come up. Bend, lift, single count. Bend, lift. Good, really use that bend to push. Hold the bottom and pop. Into your right leg. Start to bring your hand to your ball so you can really feel that outside leg here. Ball to your chest, start to alternate. To the right, to the left. Right, and left. Standing straight up. Lengthen, hit. Pose turn out, lengthen, bend. Now we have a straight back. And we're gonna change the squeeze to the lift. Squeeze. So you can think of pushing in on the ball and driving your feet down. Squeeze. Squeeze. Exhale. Exhale, hold the bottom and pulse down. Alternate your heels. Go twist, twist. Back center, pulse down. Ball up, option to lift your heels up. Pulse for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, toes forward. Keep that ball down. Just facing your bar. Walk your feet a little wider than your hips. Last little part of thighs, take it bent.
Fly first class now, but I used to flying.
Bend.
21, got a
Stretch, single count. Bend, push.
Seen a lamb and a right, couldn't decide, so I bought both. On God, they be talking about
hold the bottom, down an inch, up an inch.
Bugattis and models. Money right, she'll holler. God, max contract.
Take it down an inch, right foot in, down, left foot in. You're still lowering and lifting your tailbone an inch. Just tapping that foot in. Hold the left foot in, little pulse here, down, down. Using your bar to really sit your tailbone back here. Back to center, pulse. Right foot in, little pulse, down, down. Back center, pulsing here, down. Heels go up and down. Heels stay high and pulse down. So if you have something weight bearing, you can walk it in and finish with some water ski, pulsing. Again, do what you can though. 8, 6, 4, 3, and 1. Awesome work. Walk it back. Stretch and lengthen your spine. Take your right leg forward. Send your left leg back. Lift your chest. Extend both legs straight. making a triangle. Bring your hands to the floor. Bend your back knee, lift your front toes. Lower down, walk your hands forward. Back leg lifts and pulse. Up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come down. Down dog stretch. Walk your hands into your toes. Bend down. Roll it up. Good. Bring that opposite leg forward. So left leg forward now. Push down gently to your bar to lift your chest. And then fold forward. Walk your back foot in, front foot back. Bend your back knee, lift your front toes. Lower, walk your hands forward, pulse the back leg up. 3, 2, 1, down dog stretch. Walk your hands in, bend, rolling it on up. All right, time to work the backside muscles. All right, taking it to the bar for some glute work. Take your ball behind your left knee, flat back, fold over, hips are down, lower, lift, down, up. Three pulses up. 3, 2, 1, lower down.
Is this heaven now? Am I dreaming now? Am I dreaming?
Hold the top and pulse. Flex your foot. Holding your ball, turn the knee out, in, pulse up for 2. Out, in, pulse. Stay here, just keep pulsing up. Option to lift your standing heel. Pause here for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, grab your ball, hips back. Coming down onto your mat, you're going to have your left hand to your ball. So if you just did your left side working, that's the hand you want to your ball. Other than that, you're just on all fours, on your hands and knees. Left elbow comes to the ball as your right leg shoots back straight. Keep in control as you do this. So notice how both elbows bend and the hips stay squared. Single counts, take it bent. Hold this one and just pulse the right leg. Keeping that left elbow pressing down, down. Bring it in, one of each. Down, we're adding on, left leg open. Down, open. So you have right leg back, and then left leg opening. Switching the leg in the middle. Hold it here, lift, lower left leg. Start to add your ball, reaching. Lift through your chest. Hold the top and pulse, up, up. Up an inch, Keep that pulse for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Coming down, you're gonna bring your ball underneath your bottom leg. Take that bottom forearm down and lengthen your top leg. Start by sending your leg in front of your hip and behind your hip. If you feel like you can control this here, I want you to bring that hand behind your head. Really focus on lifting on that bottom side though. Just a little quicker. Go in front, behind. Keep the bottom foot pressing into your ball. And keep your top leg slicing through the air. Good little change. Tap behind your ball, in front of your ball. Rainbow tap. Keeping the hips forward. Back, front, back, and front. Now hold it back. Take it, tap, lift. We're just like an inch behind the hip here. Turn your chest down, up. Inhale, exhale. Hold the top and pulse it up, lift. Last change here. Lift, lift. So straight on this leg. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Hopefully you felt that outer seat get a little shaky. Give it a stretch, lift and twist. Drop your knee, inhale or exhale forward. Roll it up. All right, and let's reverse all of that on the other side. Now the other side gets to work. Take that ball behind your left knee, hinge forward, bring it down, and lift. Super controlled from the core. Take it down, up. At the top, pulse 3. Hold the top and pulse. Start to flex your foot. Turn your knee out, in, pulse up for 2. Stay right here, keep that pulse up. Lift, lift. Option to add your standing heel. Stay braced in your core. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, set that ball down. Pull off your bar. Stretch it out. And making your way down to the floor, you're going to have your ball underneath your left hand. So again, the same side you just worked. Back leg extends, bring it in. Back leg, extend. So the leg that should be lifting for this first part is opposite whatever hand is on your ball. Single count, press, lift. Hold the bottom, start to pulse, up, up. Good, now bring it in. We're gonna do 1 here. Come in and then you're switching legs as you open. Single count, down, open. Push down, open.
Thank you for all the sweetness. Now I can finally breathe. Now I can finally breathe. But baby, don't you see? I still get frustrated. I can't lie.
Hold this one. Lift and lower. Up.
And I hate your friends. And I hate the moves. And I should love you. I got 21.
Hold the top and pulse. Lift. Lift. that leg straight as a stick. You are slicing through the air here. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, good job. Coming down, you want your bottom heel on your ball, bend your knee. Top leg goes forward and back. And just think of that pressure you're putting on the ball here. Hold that. If you feel in control here, you're welcome to come up with this hand. Single counts, forward and back. So a really good sign of stabilizing is keeping your hips forward, keeping that bottom leg, including the ball, nice and still. Here's your change. Tap back, tap forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Let's try these a little bit quicker. Go back, front. It's okay if it doesn't go all the way to the floor. Hold it back, tap, lift, we're almost there. Add your upper body, down, up. If that's not working, you can just stay right here and just focus on that leg. So you choose what works, but we are almost there with glutes. Pulse it up here to finish. You can do it, breathe, brace your core. Keep this leg straight, even if you feel like it's straight, push straighter. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, shake it out. I always do this. I don't know. It just feels good. You can punch your glute muscle if that feels good. Reach up and twist. Kind of just like breaks that lactic acid down. Move some of that around. It could just be a mental thing. I'm not sure if it does much. Lift here. Inhale, exhale, forward. Good, and then we are getting into some core work. All right, so bringing it to core, you're gonna take your ball between your ankles, come down on your right elbow, lift up here, bring your arm forward. Lift, 2, lower, 2. If you got this, you might wanna extend straight and do the same thing. If you wanna bend your knees a little bit more, that's okay too. Just focusing on form, on breathing. Hold this one up, little pulse here. Arm to toes, lift, lift, up, up. Just 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your ball, I'm sorry, don't grab your ball. Elbows come down. Extend and bend. Stretch, bend. Adding on, tap, lift, stretch, bend. Hold here, tiny little tuck. Keep going, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome, we're gonna swing it right around so that now you're coming down on your left elbow, reach right arm, up, 2, down, 2. Hold it up. Little pulses at the top, remember this? Completely fine. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, this time we are gonna grab your ball. Come down onto your back, bend your knee, extend your other knee, and crunch to the outside of your knee. Switch, lift. You could lower your leg. Floating it is a little bit more of a challenge. Alternate, right, left. curls. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, that is it for core. Bend your knees. Take a little breath here. Bring your feet flat to the floor. Bring your ball behind your head. Push your hips up and bring your ball to the ceiling. Lift, lower, up, down. Hold the top and pulse. Up an inch, up an inch. Now take your knees back, back, press, press, back an inch, back an inch. Keep pressing back, back. This is to finish 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Stretch and lengthen everything out. Draw your right knee in. Open to a half happy baby. Bend your leg across. Reach opposite. And switch. Left knee bends, right leg out. Grab the outside of your foot, reach your arm. Bend it across and look to the left. Okay. Coming center, lengthen everything out, roll onto your belly. Push up either to your half or your full cobra stretch. And exhale, open your knees, find your child's pose stretch. Rolling up, breathe through a couple cat-cows. Exhale. Inhale. Round. Drop your belly. Come to neutral, open up your right arm. Exhale under, let your ear drop. Come back center. Left arm lift. Twist under. Come to center. Toes to the floor, heels back, hips high. Start to bend your knees. Good. On your next breath, come down and open to your center stretch. Flex your feet. Bring your left arm up. Stretch over, nose to your knee. Roll it up and flex. Lift up. Stretch out and over. Point. Bring it forward. Roll it up, legs to the front. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lengthen. Roll it up and point. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lengthen. Roll it up. All right, that is it. Thank you for pressing play. I hope to see you guys at the virtual bar or the bar soon.